What's up, YouTube? I'm back at it again with another video. I'm gonna be here to explain what superpowers you lose at birth and also what superpowers you lost that you didn't know you had. Diving reflex. Diving fucking reflex, man. Let me explain something to you, bro. So, if you were to, people really don't know this, but if you threw a baby into the water, it will swim. Like, it will start drowning at first, but then it'll learn how to swim. But then when you throw a fully grown ass man into a pool, a deep pool, and he don't know how to swim, he's gonna drown. What sense does that make? So you telling me a fucking kid can learn how to swim naturally, and then a grown ass man can't? It's the food you eating, bro. That GMO food is gonna fuck up your reflexes to where you can't even do certain shit you used to do. You telling me as a kid, like a baby straight out the womb has no GMO food in them, no GMO stuff. So when you dive him into the water or just do something natural to him, he gonna know how to do it. So yeah, that's one of those. You lose your diving reflex, meaning somebody throws you in a pool, you ain't gonna be able to swim. Another one is you lose your sight. What I mean by sight is two different types of sight. Your physical sight, meaning the sight you're looking at right now. The sight you're looking at right now, bro, you can look miles and miles away. You used to be able to look miles and miles away. But since you're eating that GMO food and eating all this other type of stuff, man, your eyes just got blurry. Some people went blind. It affected some people other than other people. And the other one is your third eye, bro. Everybody pretty much lost their third eye. With your third eye, you lost almost all your superpowers with your third eye. You, like when you lose your third eye, you pretty much don't even know where you at, really. Them are the two super. Also, another thing with eyes is you also lose this ability to where, if you didn't notice, babies have so many superpowers. If you throw a baby into the water, even if he knows how to swim, he can literally see. You know how you see it right now, just look up. You see clear, right? Well, when you throw a baby underwater, he can see as clear as we are seeing right now. So you know them pictures under oceans where they can see clear and stuff? Babies can literally see like that. And that won't affect their eyes or nothing. I used to look underwater, and it would used to be blurry, but if you was a kid, it would look like just clear as hell. Like extremely clear. That's the powers you lose. Another power you lose, is the ability to fight off some infections. Let me explain. Excuse me. Every infection you counter, you can fight off. So basically, all these infections, basically, if you were to go into the wild, you would die off because of infection wounds. But back in those days, if you were a baby, you would usually adapt to it. But we live in a society where we have GMO food, so they literally struck our immune system to really low. So we really can't take it. We getting affected by the flu, and some animals don't even get affected by the flu. Also, what you lose from birth is, some people don't even know this, but you lose the ability to stay in the sun. They be showing black people and white people passing out in the sun. I'd be like, man, you was eating that GMO food, bro. That's why you passed out, no lie. But the simple fact is that you really couldn't handle the sun. For the simple fact is you've been eating bullshit. When you been eating bullshit, you stay in the sun for over 2 hours or 1 hour, you gonna pass out. I remember my first time sun gazing, bro. I was able to look at the sun. The sun never really affected me like that. It be hot as fuck though, but like some people just really just fall. But you lose the ability to stay in the sun because if you put a little baby newborn baby and everything. I swear to God. I say I swear on this because the simple fact is, man, if you put a newborn baby in front of the sun, a beaming hot sun, for 7 hours, it's not gonna die. It's not gonna die, bro. Bro, people been programmed to think that if you put a newborn baby in the sun for like 7 hours, it's gonna die. It's not gonna die. You're actually gonna make the baby stronger than any other baby. It'll make it extremely stronger than any other baby because it's been in the sun. See, people don't understand this. Why the hell would a sun kill you? How does a sun kill? Like, that don't make sense. If you didn't notice, people were supposed to be getting 8 hours of sun every day. Niggas is barely getting 1. So a baby taking 8 hours of sun every day is gonna make it extremely stronger, and it's gonna show in his face. His melanin is gonna be extremely stronger. He's gonna be on a whole nother level. He gonna be spiritual because you're taking energy from the sun, getting your information from the sun and everything. So yeah, you lose the ability to stay in the sun too long. Because if you stay in the sun too long, bro, some niggas will pass out. While you saying, why is people passing out and people getting sunburned? That's because they're not used to the sun, yo. Plus, the food they eating literally affects what they doing. I'm telling you, if a kid ate vegetables and no GMO food for his whole entire life and never saw the sun in his life and got out in the sun, he could stay out there for 8 hours and not pass out. For the simple fact that he not eating no bullshit. He's not eating no bullshit, so he's not gonna be affected by anything. Damn. I swear that they scared the fuck out. I see it right there. But yeah. So that's another thing. Also, your durability goes down. Man, you saw them kids. You know them kids that got like thrown off a balcony or something like that and survived. No scratches, gets up kind of mad or crying, and then goes back to playing like nothing really happened. It's because babies have durability. Let me explain. You kick a baby. Let's just say, no, if you kick a newborn baby, yeah, it's gonna be affected. But if you kick a 5-year-old that has never eaten GMO food, then that baby's gonna be exactly just fine. Nothing's really gonna happen to it. Here's why. Because his bones are different. His bones aren't weakened by GMO food. So therefore, he's gonna be extremely okay. So yeah, it weakens your durability. Because how the fuck can a 5-year-old kid take a lot of damage, and then some adults can't even take a punch to the face? You didn't know, some people have died by literally one punch. That is not good. And people don't even know this, but sun gazing literally heals your eyesight. You can look it up and everything. People that were literally kind of like legally blind, looked at the sun for like 10 hours straight, or 8 hours straight, and then regained their eyesight. And then people got it backwards, saying that the sun blinds you when that's not even the truth. It never blinded you. But yeah, I'm gonna make a part 2 to this video too, cause this one's kind of the soft version, because the next video is gonna be a harder version, meaning I'm gonna tell you like the facts. But yeah, durability, speed, stamina, all that gets taken away from you when you take that GMO food. We are like in a video game. There's debuffs. You take these debuffs, you're fucked. Yeah. That's why you be seeing like a lot of Africans in Africa like with dark ass skin colors and dark as shit. You be seeing some white people from different countries, like athletic as shit. Some of them durable to the sun. But yeah, you be seeing them be able to do athletic shit and unhuman shit. And I think Usain Bolt is from Africa or something like that. You see what I'm saying, bro? You come from Africa, you come from a state where there's really not that much GMO food, then you gonna be okay. It's like your body is gonna be used to at being athletic and stuff. I'm telling you, you can bring the buffest nigga to America. If he from Africa, he the buffest nigga. He never tasted GMO food. He tastes that GMO food. It could go two ways. He tastes that shit, it tastes like plastic. He don't eat that shit no more. Or he might just taste the right GMO food that makes it taste like non-GMO food. Eats that and starts eating McDonald's, starts getting lazy, and then adapts to American nature. Meaning he's gonna be fat as shit and he's gonna lose all his abilities. Cause I'm telling you, you can debuff so fast in this matrix. What I mean by debuff is lose all your abilities to do certain shit that you used to be able to do. So yeah, that's the abilities. Powers you lost.